Who the hell is Bucky?
All right. Imagine this. Tony blew off the Winter Soldier's arm at the end of Civil War. What if he'd built Buck's replacement arm himself, instead of Shuri and Wakanda?
Even though Bucky killed Tony's parents?
We'll get to that. Just humor me.
Okay, well, straight off the bat.
Nice punch.
Cheers. Straight off the bat, the Stark arm would be packed with weapons, repulsors, mini-missiles, the works, maybe even a little AI assistant whispering, "You gonna punch that guy, Buck?"
As always, a great pleasure watching you work.
Ha, yeah. Like a mini Jarvis just for his arm.
Exactly.
Yeah, but here's the problem. It wouldn't be Vibranium, just a souped-up titanium arm.
True, but did the Vibranium arm even live up to the hype? Hydra's old arm caught Cap's shield, tore cars apart, and made cool mechanical noises. But Bucky's Vibranium arm, it didn't do much when fighting John Walker, and then malfunctioned and sparked out. Like, where was that dominance?
Yeah, and when Bucky did use it, like punching through that steel beam, it felt more like a tease than a real showcase.
Exactly. During Infinity War, Bucky barely got any screen time. The guy hugs Steve, picks up a raccoon, and then poof. Minutes later, he's dust. No epic arm stunts. No one's very impressed, except Rocket.
How much for the arm?
Except Rocket, yeah. He loves his random limbs, doesn't he?
Oh, I'll get that arm.
That's why I think Stark would have gone all out. Forget subtlety. He'd throw in a repulsor, maybe a minigun on the wrist, or even a drone like Red Wing. Imagine Bucky launching a recon drone mid-battle.
Awesome. Stark could have even gone full nanotech with it. Like Nebula's arm in Guardians 3, shape-shifting, hidden blades. To be honest, her replacement arm always reminded me of the X-Men Sentinel tech.
Right? Nebula's arm adapts to anything she needs.
Now what? Open the door!
Another thought. If Bucky wanted to put his harrowing past behind him, Tony could have gone for a more human look. He had access to Helen Cho's tech. She grew back Hawkeye's skin tissue at the Stark Tower, but had enough knowledge to build her own regeneration cradle.
The one Ultron stole?
Yeah, but Tony and Ben are smart guys. Tony could give Bucky a flesh and bone arm if he wanted.
I think Buck would have loved that. Whenever I rewatch him getting his new arm in Wakanda, he looks disappointed. He finally got a break from all the fighting and is chilling out on a farm, then gets a new arm, which really looks like a weapon.
Plus T'Challa's reaction. He looks both regretful and sympathetic. He knows Bucky is tired of war and wants to rest, but war will come for them all very soon.
Marvel, if you're listening, I'd love an entire movie of just wholesome Bucky.
Get out of my face, Sam, or I'll break it.
Chilling, fixing things, taking care of his Wakandan animals.
That'd be wild.
You heard it here first.
But you know, Tony would have added some kind of failsafe to his Stark Tech arm. A remote shutdown, a GPS tracker, maybe even a choke yourself button if Bucky ever went rogue again.
At least recognize me.
True. This dude killed Tony's parents, and that big reveal caused the epic Stark Rogers Rift.
Do you even remember them?
Tony might have forgiven him eventually, but you know he'd sneak in a self-destruct just in case.
I forgive you, Bucky. Now put on this totally safe, definitely not rigged arm.
Right? And even if Tony was feeling generous, Steve would have taken the arm straight to Wakanda. Sure, he never misses anything.
What are those?
She'd scan it and strip out all the fail-safes. Then we're back to square one.
So, we're saying, no matter who makes Bucky's arm, someone's putting a failsafe in it.
Pretty much.
Did you know they could do that?
No.
And if Tony did build that arm, it'd change Buck's entire character arc. He wouldn't just be Steve's old war buddy. He'd now be seen as part of Tony's legacy.
That's a great point. He's no longer just a guy trying to forget his past. He's carrying Stark's tech, Stark's reputation. That's a lot of pressure for someone already dealing with decades of guilt.
We could have had some epic storylines though, Like, what if villains tried to hack his arm and Bucky had to resist?
Be cool to see his arm doing things he couldn't control. I'm getting Venom vibes.
On second thought, please.
Honestly, whether it's Wakandan Vibranium or Stark Tech, Bucky's arm is a symbol of everything his character is trying to overcome.
Man, that's beautiful.
Cheers, babe.
Are we saying this was a missed opportunity then? A Stark arm with a minigun and drone combo would have been so cool.
No doubt. But those Marvel writers did still give him some epic moments. And I love his character's soundtrack.
It's definitely top tier. It sounds like metal grinding, wheels screeching, and someone screaming.